Hello, hello. Noldog Games. Noldog here. Gonna be commentating a 3v3 StarCraft game that we had. The game's on Clay's channel, but that's live, so it follows only Clay's perspective, and Clay's retarded and forgot to set up fraps so you could hear his voice. So it sounds like we're crazy people talking to ourselves. So I'm gonna commentate it. And let's see here. We have Brian or Thakmir as the red Zerg here. I'm playing the blue Terran, and Clay's got the Protoss. And up here we have him. I don't really know how to say his name. As the Protoss. Mike, I think. Oh no, this is Mega Vega. That's the orange Zerg, and Mike. Or Dr. Butts. Already supply blocking himself. Good start. So, in this point in the game, Brian thinks he's getting cheese because of a scouting probe. And so, a little bit paranoid about it. So, he pings the map like crazy. And to make him not so paranoid, I think... oh no. He makes me scout out this fog of war area. Turns out there's nothing there. And then he thinks this SCV is also a cheese probe. But, whatever, you know. So we see he's getting gateways. Nothing out of the ordinary yet. I'm going, Heavy Marine Marauder. Clay said he was getting carriers. He doesn't have anybody in gas. I don't think he really had a build. He was just like, oh, get a starport as fast as I can. Yeah. Brian not putting anyone in gas. Me just getting my gas. You could probably use a couple more SCVs. I'm not really going to do technical commentary. Most of these videos are going to be with multiple people or live commentaries because I'm not very good at these. Should probably be throwing down some expansions here pretty soon, but knowing me, I don't. Clay getting another gateway. I think he can get the Stargate. Yeah, I guess he kind of decided to get we've had some bad experiences with 3v3, cheese and rushes. It doesn't happen this game, but I build a bunker just because the amount of times we've lost to random rushes or cheese is a lot. Brian getting roaches. I'm going to start getting tech labs on these. Clay getting his first actual unit. Stalker. And Brian's gonna move out here with these Zerglings. He's gonna try and take this Zelnaga tower right here, but he's not going to. Oh, spoiler alert. Four Zerglings will not beat a Stalker and 2 Zealots. So Orange starting to work on the rocks. He's got a pretty sizable army compared to the rest of us. Starting to work on those rocks, and Brian's building some roaches, I think. Yeah, I'll open the protection tab. That's kind of big. Alright, so setting this Marine to this Zelnaga watchtower so it can get vision. I should be getting some tech labs and some add-ons pretty soon here. I think I don't really know. Well, pretty good saturation. Clay finally getting out of Stargate. Fleet beacon going down. Getting layer tech, another gas. I think Brian ended up throwing a lot of hydras. See him getting some tech labs, reactor, another reactor. Because at this point in the game I had a lot of money and not so much gas. Let's see here. Army. Wait a minute. This is a semi-serious commentary? Perhaps I should start using ridiculous words. No. Getting a factory, so I can get a medevac, but I will end up using this and attacking the Thors later in the game because, well, I guess I shouldn't really. I mean, you probably figured it out, but lots of, well, not really a lot of, but going heavy stalkers. Both of these people went pretty heavy stalkers this game. Orange getting this expansion. Probably gonna grab this one too because the creep spreading. You know, Zerga hordes like that. They take both expansions. Clay's lucky he got his up. Not really doing anything with any of these yet. Probably gonna supply block myself. Ready? It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Yes, supply blocking my food. Oh no, supply depots. Oh god. See, I like to do this where I forget to build supply depots, and when I remember, I build like 3 or 4 at a time, so then I can go a while without supply blocking myself, but then eventually I can do it again. I like to call it, well, I don't really call it anything. I don't know where I was going with that. We're grabbing this Zelnaga tower. Clay's got his observer out. I'm gonna see if he can see anything. Interesting keybinds. Brian's got 19 roaches versus 14 stalkers for purple and 10 stalkers for yellow. An immortal, I don't know if they've actually scouted us at all. No, they haven't. Just kinda, well, I guess we didn't really scout them either.
Gangway coming through.
But they're gonna go ahead and move here. We see this because of the Zelnaga towers, so we move over here. Go ahead and pull up the APM tab just because everyone's like, what's the APM? Brian's like, Brian's peeing his pants right here. I'm like, stim marines. There goes the immortal. Go ahead and pull up the units lost tab. It looks like purple. Oh, that's disgusting. Purple and yellow losing a lot. Purple losing a ridiculous amount. Clay's finally got a carrier on the field. I don't know how long he's got that out. Hasn't. No, he's got another one in progress. Gonna expand there, finally. Gonna make a little tiny push out, because, we felt like they didn't really have much, but, you know, Zerg being Zerg, and I think he pulled out, actually. And so he's got a pretty sizable amount of roaches. Brian's gonna pee his pants and run away from this focus. Yeah, oh no, it's the roaches. He's got pee his pants and run away from the roaches. I decided to try and snipe some pylons. Probably a pretty good decision to pull out. We did end up keeping him. I don't know why I'm doing this micro. I think I take out. Yeah, I focus the stalkers. Yep, barely get that one. It's looking pretty good for us at this point. He's got an observer in Clay, Brian's base, but Brian's not really doing any secret teching. He hasn't really done anything with his lair yet, as far as I can see. Let's see here. Starting to actually use my starport. I think I push out and attack purple or yellow's expansion. Clay's gonna try and go for zealots here. I think the zealots. Yeah, I think he ends up getting those because of the zealots tanking the turrets. But yellow's coming to reinforce it, so this carrier might get sniped. It's pretty low. I don't know. Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, that carrier's gonna get sniped. They're not doing any real damage. Clay's taking out some cannons. Brian moving up here to purple base, taking out the stalker, probably gonna take out this pylon. Oh no, he's going pretty nice. deciding, oh no, he might actually lose these roaches. Immortals are pretty good against roaches. Yeah, that's kind of disgusting. My god. Brian focusing the immortals. I don't know how much damage roaches do. Disappearing too fast for me to see. So I started freaking out here because I felt like they actually had a... Oh, a mothership, by the way. You've probably been watching the production tail a little bit closer than I have. Brian's gonna sacrifice that roach. Orange actually has a pretty sizable army now. Getting Spire Tech. And I think I send my army up here to defend against this push. Brian still not really doing any new tech. Clay got his mothership. Lots of gateways. Lots of minerals. Probably trying to get rid of some of those minerals. I'm gonna go ahead and push out and try and take a position around here, I think. Just to try and defend this expansion because it is pretty vulnerable. And it is basically my main source of money. Let's see here. I wonder if they knew about this. No, they don't really do any scouting this game, apparently. He hasn't really done a whole lot with that observer. Compared to... Oh, we're the masters of scouting. Look at that. Look at all that info. Delicious info. Clay and this observer are gonna, like, fight to the death here. And I think I put... Yeah, so I'll push out here. Probably could have sieged this tank in a little bit better position. Pushing out here with a pretty small force. He doesn't have a whole lot of production facilities besides gateways. I think I do snipe this expansion. Yes, I do. And I'm gonna go ahead and stay right here and push back yellow and purple. They do have a lot of immortals, however, and they're probably trying to focus the siege tanks. Yeah, they're gonna go ahead and focus the siege tanks, but stim everything is basically siege tanks. So their forces are both gonna melt. Marauders doing 10 damage per shot, and Marines doing 6 at a pretty fast speed. Orange actually has a pretty big army. I think I back out. Yeah, I back out there. Not really anything else going on the map. Orange took both these expansions. Yellow, I don't know how long he's had this. Probably the whole game. I'm probably just oblivious. But I have one tank here, and this is probably gonna... This would probably be a game ender right here if they decided to attack. But look at this from Orange's perspective. He doesn't know how much I have, how many tanks I have. So, thank God, because that could have been bad. Brian gonna go ahead and try and go snipe this expansion, I think. I don't really know what he's hoping to do against this. But at this point, they could probably have a good game. I stim because I like to overuse stim a lot. Brian's army gonna get taken out by oranges. Gonna do some decent damage, not a whole lot of upgrades. Orange is pretty good on upgrades. I always forget to get upgrades because I'm retarded. Clay not having any up. Oh, he's got some range upgrades. Orange is pretty much a powerhouse at this point. The only thing really keeping me alive is this expansion and these siege tanks. I think I throw down some more factories because I realize this, and I'll probably stop the recording. Go ahead and look forward to the next video.